Hello, Tina Tubers. Haircut. Love it. She does it in 25 minutes. Honest to goodness. So now I don't feel like a homeless girl. But this is how I like to go in the wintertime when it's cool. And then I grow it out for the summer because I can't stand having my hair long. First of all, I look like a homeless lady. And this makes it healthy. But how she cuts it that fast, I don't know. I really don't know. But she is the coolest hairdresser. She's just so chill. She's so personable. She's just delightful, really and truly. Oh, geez, I almost got hit. Wow. Sorry there, bud. Almost got hit. Ew, that would have been, ew. Okay, so I talked to Letty. She's really sick. I don't know if she doesn't have COVID because sometimes when you take it the first day, you get a negative, and some of those home tests are not reliable. Oh well, she's gonna, I hate it when people are sick and they're alone like that, but she's got her son coming over to deliver wood or to give her some cash so she can get her guy to bring her wood. And I don't know, I always worry. Worry won't help you, but it's funny when she says, I like to have a clean house in case the EMT people have to be called or I die. People rummaging around your home make judgment calls about you based on what your house looks like. If it's all cluttered and nasty, they think you're a mess. So anyways, we'll fool them, right, Letty? And we'll have the home in order. Fool them. Fooled ya. So now I'm going to the post office and Kohl's. Do some fast returns while I don't have the baby to mess with. And then go home and spend some time with him. And at 4:15, I'm going to go get this little cancer taken off. And then my brother's taking us all out for dinner. I know I repeat and repeat and repeat, but for any of you that could be new, which is a long shot, my brother always takes us out for dinner. Or if he doesn't, but he's always done the roses for all the women in his life. Mother-in-law, he goes around the day before, the day of, and delivers roses. He's such a doll. So I tried to marry someone very close to him. And in the early stages, I thought I was getting that because he, love bombed me with flowers and, oh my gosh, just over the top stuff. And anyway, nobody will be exactly like you think they will be, I guess, right? But anyways, the passion was all worth it. All worth all the heartache and bullshit. Let's see, what else? This week has been kind of busy. Still doing my brother's stuff, which I will be doing probably until the tax man comes a-calling. And let's see what else. I got to take my taxes. I finally got all my information from all the different places. I got it all together, so I'll drop that off next week. And what else is going on this week? I don't know. You guys, my mind is a blank. What the heck? Wow. I don't know, but another gorgeous day, 64, and absolutely, like you can feel the cool air. It's just perfection. And the sad thing is, we don't get that. We don't get that many days like this. We really don't. Having it even be 45 and the sun out is my cup of tea. That is my cup of tea. Maybe that brings me back to the highs I would get in springtime in Michigan when you had tons of weather, tons of snow on the ground, and a day would spring up like this with the sun just absolutely gorgeous, 45 degrees, and people are riding around with their tops down, their convertible tops down, playing in the snow. and running around with t-shirts on, trying to get a little bit of sun. Yes. Oh my God, it was glorious. So I think all that excitement, and I would remember listening to music and feeling like I'm gonna fall in love and just be rejuvenated. And because I hated winter. I liked one day of winter, the first day of the snow, or at Christmas time. That was it. That's the only time I liked it. And I said it was a battle to drive in it, trying to get to work, and sometimes I worked most of the time far from my home, so I would have to get on expressways, and that is pretty scary when it's bad weather, and it was scary. And the last job I had before I left there, I would have to get on 2 expressways, and one I just got a Volkswagen, learned how to drive with a stick. Oh my God. No wonder I got ulcers. And I remember skidding and sweating and trying to get it, and it would grind. The gears would grind when I first had it. I was a mess. But anyways, that's the car that drove me from leaving Lincoln Mercury to Florida. And I told you my mom's friend, who was my godmother, she looked 90 when she was probably 70. That's how I'm gonna look. She, those straps on a Volkswagen in the front seat, she was the passenger. Mary was my friend in the back seat. But she held on to that strap, and then when my hood of my car flew up, it was such a windy day in January when we were going down the expressway. That hood flew up, and I had to look through the crack to get off the road, and the trunk is in the front. So all the clothes, she had one of those hang-up bags, and it flew out, and she's hanging on. She goes, Jesus, Joseph, and Mary, there goes my clothes. So we got the hood back down, and I pulled in home, and my stepdad was there, and he saw that the hood was not completely, like he's looking at the car for the first time, which he was a car guy. Yeah, and it was sad. Very, very sad. He was very upset. Which I was a grown woman, 24, my car, making my own money. Like, come on. What's the deal, folks? Yeah. So what's the deal, Camille? And that always reminds me of Letty's friend, Camille, that's in France somewhere, that I would love to know this woman. Oh my God. Love to know this woman. Is Cattleman open? They are doing construction everywhere, folks. No, I don't think it's open. Too bad. Too bad. So sad. Yeah, no, it's not. It's a mess. It's a mess here. Can't say it enough. Can't say it enough. Anyway, so I will go to Kohl's and get rid of all this stuff. Get a refund, which I need. And it's going to be a nice day. I'm going to be tired. I think I went to bed at 11:30. Probably went to sleep around midnight. I had Debbie over and Craig last night. Debbie was just going to come by because I had a sinus headache all day, canceled with Kathy, but had made some potato soup. So she called and she said, are you too sick? Are you going to watch the game? I said, I'm going to watch the game. But I said, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit here and watch. And she goes, well, can I come over? I said, yeah. So we had potato soup. And then Craig came over around 9 when he was done working his second job. Finished watching the game. It was a great game. Overtime, we won. And he had 3 bowls of soup. So
a point, please. Come on, baby. Yeah!
That's it, baby.
Clap. Craig, clap. Oh.
He did a little twirl. All right, double five.
Good. Give him 5, Deb.
Double five. Come here. Give me 5.
Double five.
Not allowed.
Okay, double 5.
Low five. Give me a low five. All right, give me high five. Give me high five. Okay, low five. Give me high five. High five. Give me high five.
See, I'm tired.
High five. High five. Papa.
No way.
High five. Low five. Okay, high five. All right.
There we go. Okay, what else did I want to talk to you about? How about Joel Osteen's church in Texas? That a young woman comes in with her 5-year-old. I don't know if it was her child or just somebody she was watching. I would assume it's her son. Comes in with a and starts bam, bam, bam. And the police and I think and injured the little boy. And I think he was I know he was in the hospital. Don't know if he's in intensive care, but Joel Osteen had asked for prayers, and I don't know who else she shot. They got her right away, and I don't know how they did, but they did, and thank God. But how horrible for those officers that have to take down a woman and then injured the boy. Like, gosh, horrible. I feel sorry for our men in blue. I don't like the ones that are bad. They put a stain on the whole bunch of them, which makes me sick. But there's bad in every profession. You know, we know that. I mean, we read about it all the time. Somebody said, some news report said that we get as much bad news in one day as we did in 25 years when we didn't have the internet. How's that for wondering why people are screwed up, mentally not okay, depressed, psychotic, too much input of the terrible stuff. Just thought I'd share that little antidote with you. And I guess that's it for the news, for my portion of the news, which is that little. So I will see all of you later. I might be going on later, but I did talk to Letty this morning, and I think I've already said that. Nutcase, and everybody put a heart in the chat for Letty. All one of you. That Letty is the only one that watches, I think. I know Patricia does too. So let's put a heart in there for our sweet friend Letty. Get well, sweetheart. I love you. Out. Hi, guys. The lighting is terrible. It's evening on Valentine's Day. I didn't go out to dinner. I had my skin cancer taken off, and it was more than they expected. It's right in the crease of my leg, at the top crease of my leg. So they have me all bandaged up, and it's very uncomfortable. But once I can take a shower and take the bandages off, well, they said I have to keep bandages on for 12 days till the stitches come out. So it's just uncomfortable. That's why I kept, and she cut my hair too short. But I wanted it short, so I feel like a joke, okay? I don't like it long. This is a little too short, so in a couple weeks I'll be happy. So are we ever happy? I don't think so. So everything, it was a nice day. I just felt bad that I couldn't go with my brother and his wife and for a nice dinner. But I hope you all had a great Valentine's Day. I wanted to tell you that that everything is fine as long as the surgery went. And I'm just going to take it easy tomorrow and give him a bath and see how he does. Okay, guys. Night. Close the video for today. Remember, be good to yourself, be good to others, and God will bless your efforts. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time.